Vivarium is a psychological horror movie directed by Lorcan Finnegan, and it follows a young couple looking for the perfect home. This leads to something extremely insane, where they find themselves trapped in a mysterious labyrinth-like neighborhood, full of identical houses. First of all, I must talk about the cinematography in this one, because it is astonishing. The use of color contributes to wonderfully crafted shots, creating this harrowing tone that transcends and enriches the atmosphere. The CGI in the background and on the replicated houses fit in this psychedelic scenario that contributes to slowly take these characters to the edge of insanity. Another praise that I can give is the terrific performance from Imogen Poots. She is amazing here. Jess Eisenberg is also great, but there are a few scenes that I felt he could have done better. A lot of people will walk out of this movie hating it for what it is, and that's totally understandable. Vivarium has this enigmatic narrative that ends up leaving you with no answers at all. While in movies like Cam, I got mad because of the constant premise of discovering who's the villain and then it ends without any explanation, in movies like this one, it's said since the beginning that it's going to be fully inclined to metaphors and hidden messages left to interpretation. Here I can say that for the most I really appreciated this movie. It isn't by any means a perfect film, no, far from that, but it knows what it is, and despite sometimes trying hard to showcase its themes, it succeeds in creating a compelling piece that is thrilling. This film relies on you to detach yourself from any expectation. For that reason, my issue with it is that it would have been a lot better if it was a short film or an interesting episode from the Black Mirror series. Mostly because there's a specific set of sequences that really drag in the second act. It felt unoriginal within the great concept executed. The events in this movie felt like a raw and subtle critical view on routine. The characters in it start to lose their minds with certain situations. It's a full hyperbole portraying human limits. How far a mother goes to protect a child. How depressing can be passing by the same routine every single day until we die. This film goes beneath the surface of what you expect in this type, which I completely understand if it isn't for you. Not a perfect movie. As I said, it could have been way more interesting in terms of structure and perhaps shorter. But it has great ideas and metaphors, especially if you're like me and you're into studying film. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts on this one. If you like my content, subscribe for more in the future. See you guys.